Hello everyone, I'm Anna Vanila. Welcome to my channel Anna Vanila Arts, and this is where you're going to find a lot of patterns that I do for knitting, crocheting, knotting, and also drawing and other things that I can do. I share with you all from my experience of daily life. All my secrets, all my other things that I know, I share with you, so hopefully I can teach you something new and share with you, and hopefully you're going to do my patterns and love my patterns as much as I love them. They are absolutely unique, you can't find anywhere else apart from my channel, so please subscribe and you'll get a lot of new pieces that you can make, new beautiful pieces, garments, accessories, all sorts, even wall hangings as knotting. And today this is a headband I knit from cotton yarn, white cotton yarn. It looks a bit thick and a kind of doesn't stretch too much, even though I use needles number 5. I have 20 loops, 20 stitches on my needles, and this is how I knit this headband for you. So the first loop we knit as a front stitch, like so, to make sure we preserve the straight line. And the last loop we knit it also with a front stitch to make sure both sides are identical and straight. Now this is the pattern. The pattern is very simple. Even if you are a beginner, the pattern, well, I bet you're going to like it because it's simple, it's quickly to do, quickly to make, and you can do this headband in a matter of hours. So you count one loop, so this is one stitch. You put the needle through the right needle and then you grab the yarn from behind to the front, and then with the right needle you pick up this loop, the loop that you surround, the loop that you grab the yarn from behind. You pick it up and move on to the right needle. So one, we grab the yarn and then we just pick up the loop. So on, we do the same thing. Here we don't even need to knit to do this pattern, it's that easy. And this is what you do until the end of this row. You can use any color, any textured yarn. You can do anything you like with this pattern. It's fantastic. I'm in love with this pattern. It's so easy to do and it's so fantastically looking. Make sure you don't do it too tightly. The last loop is front stitch. Now we are doing the back row, the reverse side. The first loop we knit with a front stitch to make sure the edging is all straight and not curved. And then we see two groups of, as you can see, it's like two groups of one group of two loops each, you see. And then what we do, we put the yarn on the front, and then we need these two loops as one loop with a purl stitch. Purl stitch. We need these two loops with a purl stitch. We need these two loops with a purl stitch, just with one purl stitch. So we make from two loops, we make one purl stitch. And this is the second row of this pattern, and this is all you need to know in order to make this headband. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you can make beautiful things with this pattern. And please write in the comment if you did something with this pattern. Please write to me. I'll be very pleased that you are able to knit my patterns and you love them, you make beautiful things with them. And please put likes to my videos and watch my new videos. I try to do my best to do them every single day if I can. And please subscribe. Yeah, please subscribe to my channel. Please support my channel, and hopefully we can do a lot of new things together. Good luck. Now after I've knitted the length that I need for my mannequin, this headband, you need as long as your head needs, the size of your head, or the one that you need to measure, the one that you need for if it's a present. And at the moment I have done this for my mannequin's head, and this is the right amount for me. And this is how I actually close the loops. With a front needle, I go inside the loop, the first loop and the second loop, and then I grab the yarn from behind to the middle of these two loops, and we close them. Then this loop we transfer it on the second needle, and then we grab another little bit of yarn, and then we wear it back again, this loop that we've made, again through the middle, and put it back onto the left needle, and then the next one we knit together. And you do it slowly. Make sure it's not too tightly. You will get make sure you don't do it tightly or loose either. It's not good when it's loose or too tight, just normal. And you end up having this kind of like little plot, you see. So this little plot is the closing of the loops that we do now. So you do like so, then we put on this needle, and then we grab again through the two and until the end of this row. Now we have a loop. We need to measure how long the needle needs. The stitch here needs to be about 3 times. We cut it off we put the needle through. This is a special needle that I like using a lot, and then we take this last loop and wear it through like so, and then we just tighten. Then we take the garment, the piece, and end up sewing it like so. This is how it looks at the end. So this is the front of a headband. This is the back of a headband. I've tried to do my best to do the stitches easily without being too tight and too loose. I now would like to show you how I hide the threads. So I just wear a needle like this one. It's a plastic, neon green, and you just pick up the stitches, the loops that you see here. It's like a plaiting, and you hide the yarn, the cord, in between the loops like so. I make usually a knot to make sure it secures it and it does not unravel after many washes and wearing this piece, so that it lasts forever. Yeah, so you pick up the stitches here, the plots, and you go along and you hide the cord. Maybe I'll stop it here. We take the needle aside and cut the yarn off, and this is the back. This is a finished, odds and ends are here at the back. So this is at the back how it looks like, and this is at the front. Hello everyone, again and again, and this is the end of this piece, of this headband. As you can see, it looks a bit large because it doesn't stretch. It's cotton made headband. It's quite thick pattern, like it creates a tight stitch, but it's still so beautiful. It looks like a grain. It's very beautiful. I love it. And the back is nicely done here. I've done my best to do it. I stitch it at the front always to make sure it gives me the straightest edge and the best finished look to the pieces that I make. And this is the pattern that is so simple. I've shown you how is to knit it. It's almost no need to knit such a pattern because it knits itself, because it's so simple. It's almost too simple to even say it's knitting, and it's very easy and beautiful and practical, and you can do pieces like this. Look at this, it's wonderful. Even on the back it looks wonderful. It looks tight, it looks very tactile, and it's cotton made, so it's good for summertime, for spring, for autumn. Obviously for winter it might not keep you too warm, but for the other seasons this pattern would just benefit you a lot. It's easy to care, to take with you. You can fold it in half and just put it in your bag, and it will just go with you anytime you need. When you go to the beach, you can take it with you when it suddenly gets colder and uncomfortable or windy, you just want to have something to keep your hair into place, and why not such a piece to give you like a style, somehow to make you feel more original than the others, and making you feel more unique, and to make you feel like you are capable to do something as beautiful as this, or even more pretty than this one. This headband turned out. Why not? I can guarantee you can do better job than even I did here. So why not to use my patterns and probably do special things like this, and wear them with pleasure. Now let's have a look how it looks like on my mannequin. I've made it especially to be fitting my mannequin like so. You see, it's nice, it's straight, it covers the ears, it covers the forehead, it will keep the hair in place. This is a stitch at the back, and it's fantastic. I think you will like it. You would like to do such a thing, why not? And you're going to be really pleased with the results, and you're going to just benefit wearing this piece, and do it one yourself from your color combination. Maybe you may choose a multicolor to do this pattern. I think it will look as a great design to do. So thank you very much for watching and subscribing, and see you next time on my channel in my new videos. Please keep watching and subscribing, and see you soon in the next video. Love you all. Bye.